Good morning. So, yeah, as the title suggests, how could you wonder why you're bitchless if you don't even floss your teeth? Think about it, flossing your teeth. You should obviously do it. It literally takes a couple minutes, but you are actually, and it's just going to be a bit of a brutal video, like maybe a bit rude, but you're actually that lazy, like weirdly ADHD, even though like you shouldn't actually probably be diagnosed with ADHD, but your brain's just a bit fucked up. That lazy and that like unmotivated that you can't even like just fucking floss your teeth. Like floss your fucking great grandfather or some shit went to war and you are too lazy to floss your teeth because it's just like you can't think about it and it's just like, oh, whatever, no, like, well, I don't even know what reason you could have to not do it. You are kind of pathetic. Like honestly, like you don't floss your fucking teeth. Like what? But it's like how is your discipline? And dude, I used to be like exactly like you. So like just so you know. But seriously, how is your discipline that low that you don't even floss your fucking teeth? That is like decrepit level discipline. And it's normal, right? Like 99% of guys don't fucking floss their teeth. That's a fucking crazy like issue. You know what I'm saying? And you might be like, oh no, well, it's not about discipline, it's just that I don't give a fuck. Well, you should give a fuck. Like, that's so fucking cringe that you don't give a fuck. Like it's your fucking basic health. So now I'm telling you, well, okay, now if you don't start after this video, then now it's guaranteed that you're being pathetic because it's like I've just told you that it's fucking. Why would you not care about your health? Like that just makes no sense. Like it's a few minutes a day to like severely reduce the chance of like mouth cancer. Like what the fuck? Anyway, whatever. But yeah, this is crazy, right? This is a crazy lack of discipline, and like a like a beautiful display of a lack of discipline. So, what do you think your self image is right now? And you can't really see your self image because you're in it right now. Like it's like once it changes, you'll be able to look back and be like, oh my god, you know what I'm saying? And it's all like your subconscious and shit. So you might think it's fine, but like realistically, like, what do you think your self image is like if you if your subconscious knows that you're literally too much of a bitch of a man to fucking floss your teeth? It's not good. I'll tell you that much. It is not. It's not at a good level. You might think it's fine. You might be arguing, thinking, no, this guy's a dickhead. I don't fucking like, dude, like, bro, chill, relax. Like, if you're having that fucking response, then it's probably because I'm triggering some fucking truth inside of you, okay? Yeah, so if you see yourself this way, how the fuck do you expect a woman to be attracted to you? Genuinely. You subconsciously know that you are too pathetic of a weasel of a man to even floss your fucking teeth, for fuck's sake. Why would a woman have any sort of attraction to you? Who's, the attraction of a woman is to confident men who are in control and can take care of them and are like, big fucking like, God vibes, like fuck yeah. And he's like, what biological, like animalistic urge do they have towards you at all? At fucking all. You know what I mean? Like, you are pathetic. And I'm sorry, I know this video is fucking brutal, but like, all it takes is just start flossing your teeth. And this whole issue is fucking solved. But like, sometimes you have to know like how fucking ridiculous something is to like get you the motivation. Like, seriously, like what the actual fuck? I know this sounds like fucking crazy, right? Like starting to floss your teeth is like a strategy for Riz. Yeah, it sounds fucking crazy, but like, do you have Riz and have you been listening to other people's advice so far? You probably have been listening to other people's advice and your Riz hasn't gotten that much better. This is some fucking weird, unique advice, and I can pretty much promise you this will actually like probably be some of the best advice you've ever fucking heard. Like, I'm not even fucking kidding. flossing your teeth will get you more riz than literally like learning fucking like 400 pickup lines. Like, it's actually fucking true. All right. Like, yeah. So the broader point that I'm making is that if you know that you are like a pathetic person, right? And if you play video games when you know in the back of your mind you could be working on like an online business, you are pathetic. Like, you just are. And I know I used to be pathetic as well, and I still am in some regards. And you might think, no, it's not. But like, bro, like, working on an online business is like an amazing fucking thing. Like, think about what that could actually do for you. Amazing results. Crazy. Life-changing. Retire your parents. Travel the world. You know, send your kids to fucking college. Like, anything. But you just would rather play video games. Like, that is pathetic. Like, that is pathetic. Because it's like, it's not even that hard to do the online business. That's why it's pathetic. You might think, oh, well, no, it's pathetic would be like, you know, crying like a little baby or something. No. Like, you are resisting something that's not even that hard. Just sitting there and working on the online business. Like, yeah, it's boring as fuck. But like, well, it might not even be boring as fuck. This is my online business, and this is not boring as fuck. So, you know, ideally choose something that's not boring. But to people who are overstimulated and addicted to high dopaminergic activities, everything is kind of fucking boring. So it's not even that fucking hard, but you still can't do it. So you are pathetic. You know that throughout your whole life you're doing, and this might be a new concept to you, but you need to understand that like you are actually doing a bunch of shit that subconsciously you know is pathetic. So you think of yourself as pathetic, and you might insist that you don't. You might insist that, but why the fuck would you believe you? Believe me, someone who used to see themselves as pathetic, and I was probably even more disciplined than you back then, and now I've, you know, fucked all that off, and I'm like, oh, so just please believe me. And again, I don't have this channel to like abuse you and to fucking like make people feel bad. Otherwise, I would make no fucking like success. The point of this channel is that I want to fucking help you, but this is just like kind of what you need to hear. And I don't even know if anyone who's like, if you're still here, like genuinely like fucking so much respect to you, like to actually be able to take the shit I've fucking told you and not just click off this video. Like, you are genuinely like pretty much guaranteed for success in life. Like, I'm not even fucking kidding. Like, blanket statement. Like, that is beautiful. Like, if you're here, you should be so fucking proud of yourself. Like, genuinely, like, that's actually fucking crazy. But yeah, I'm not trying to like, you know, make you feel like a piece of shit. I'm just telling you the fucking facts. And so you might not think that you're actually pathetic, but so you might not think that you think you're pathetic, but you do think you're pathetic. Just trust me. But just see it as a fucking opportunity to be like, okay, well, fuck, like, imagine all the opportunities, how much of life would open up if I didn't think I was pathetic, how much more people would respect me, how much more girls would find me attractive, how much more, you know, I'd just be able to do everything fucking better, how much literally healthier your body will be. Self-respect and like negative emotions and all that shit is so fucked for our health. Way worse for our health than fucking like any of this other shit that health maxers talk about. Trust me, dude. Like, you can live a life. Like, I'm on like 6 hours sleep right now. My sleep schedule's been like fucked up. I haven't been eating actually I still eat like pristine, but whatever the fuck. And my health is like peak. It's fucking peak. There's so many aspects of health besides like the normie advice. And do not take that as a fucking excuse to be like, oh, so I don't need to sleep well. No. That advice is very specifically for people who are like dedicating all of their time to something important, and that's the reason why they are sacrificing other areas of life. If you're sacrificing other areas of life to play more video games, then this is like don't even you fucking dare just take what I said the wrong way. Yeah, so you do think that you are pathetic, which is crazy. Like, no wonder you're bitchless. you literally like, why would a woman ever be attracted to some guy who thinks he's pathetic? Like, yeah, the fucking movies might say that like, oh, this little guy, he's so humble and he's so pathetic and like, oh, woe is me and shit. And the girl is like, oh yeah, that gross, dude. What, you want some chick, you want some girl to be like nurturing you like a fucking son? Oh, yuck, yuck, yuck. You want a woman to be attracted to you because you're strong and dominant and like, you know, masculine and fucking like in control and like big man who can like get shit done, not some like cute little weasel. You know what I'm saying? Fucking hell. So this is a fucking like beautiful opportunity for you, because you might be thinking like, oh, you know, I'm bitchless because of, you know, I'm not attractive or I'm not jacked. No, 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 no. It's because you think you're a piece of shit. If you stop thinking you're a piece of shit, you start thinking you're a fucking legend, bro, your attractiveness will fucking skyrocket. You will actually get free riz. I'm not even kidding. Like, you start locking in, right? You fuck off all this shit that makes you know you're pathetic. You stop playing video games. You start like working on online business. You probably already know the shit you should be doing, but you're just too lazy to do it. You actually start doing that shit. Your self-confidence will fucking skyrocket, and you will genuinely, like, me personally, I'm just for a story, like, I'm a pretty like not socially that, I'm a lot better now than I used to be, and I don't like, I'm actually like, kind of fine now, but I used to be like pretty socially retarded. When I met my girlfriend, I was, but I just got so much self-confidence that like it got to the point where I was like, if I was talking to a chick, I'd be like, obviously she would like, she's kind of retarded if she's if she's not into me. You know what I mean? It's like I was disciplined as fuck, going to the gym like 6 days a week, running my fucking dick off, studying so much, topping my fucking degree, like getting an aesthetic body, eating like unbelievably clean, good mental health, literally like meditating and gratitude journaling. I felt like a legend, and I was working hard all day with no destructive habits, completely dopamine detoxed. So like, even though I was fucking awkward as fuck, if I'm talking to some girl, like it doesn't even like matter what I fucking say, because like I know I'm a legend, and like do you understand what I'm saying? Like, you don't need to worry about the words and whatever and like, oh, should I do this? If you just like are confident in yourself, then you just assume that they would want you anyway, and it just like just happens from there. You can literally say nothing. Like, I fucking, when I met my girlfriend, like on the night that I, you know, rizzed her, like we did not talk. I don't like to talk, basically, much at all. And we like barely fucking talked, but it's just like, when you just know you're the shit, when you just know you're that boy, like, you don't even need to talk. It's just like a fact. It's like, yeah, obviously they'll be attracted to me. And if they're not, it's like, you're not going to go chasing after them because you actually have self-respect now. Like, they'd be retarded to not be into you. So instead of thinking like, oh, I hope they're into me, it's like, you're like literally like, they should, like, I'm a fucking like god. I'm a fucking legend. Like, I'm a future millionaire. Like, by the way, like, if you get on self-improvement, you are a future millionaire. Like, that's a fact. If you get on self-improvement and you stay consistent, you are a future millionaire. Just blanket statement. Because when you're in self-improvement, you get to a level of discipline where you can basically just decide what to do. If you're like, okay, I think I should work on an online business for 4 hours a day for the next 2 years. Boom, done. You just schedule it in and do it. Because you get to a level of discipline, a level of control over your life where difficult things don't matter. You can just choose exactly what to do. And if you just put 4 hours a day into an online business for 5-10 years, you will be a millionaire, guaranteed, 100%, 100% Obviously, you will be. You're doing like extremely high ROI work. Like, online business today, and in today's day and age, is like unbelievably fucking scalable. Like, if you don't know that like, you should. I'm telling you that it's fucking true. So. And also, once you get on self-improvement, there's pretty much no risk of ever getting off of it, because like, you will feel so fucking good that you'll be like, fuck, ever going back to that life. You've probably just never been on a proper, genuine self-improvement. If you've thought like, no, I've had disciplined periods before, but I always went off them. Yeah, but you haven't had like proper discipline. Like, when you get on a proper self-improvement, which, by the way, first link in the description is a description of like how to do that. Or you can book a free call with me and if I can help you out, which is also a link in the description. Or just email me or some shit, whatever. Um, yeah, it feels amazing. It feels fucking nut-bustingly beautiful. You'll never go back. And so that means that you're guaranteed to stay on the path your whole life, which means you're guaranteed to become a millionaire, basically. And you know, if you don't really care about money and you instead want to devote your life to whatever the fuck, volunteering or whatever, sure. But if you want to be a millionaire and you're on self-improvement, then boom, done. So, yeah, going back to the main point, it's like, why the fuck would this girl not want me? Like, she's fucking crazy to miss out on me. And it's just it's a fact. It's not like a thing you have to force yourself to somehow think about. All this advice is like, you're a fucking idiot, you're a bitch, you're pathetic, and then these gurus or whatever will tell you like, no, you need to know that you're valuable and that she'd be missing out. It's like, yeah, but she wouldn't be. Like, I don't care what you can tell yourself. Like, it's just a fucking fact. Right now, she's not missing out on anything. What? Some guy who doesn't floss his teeth? Like, bro, you're competing against me. You understand? Like, I will get up at like midnight, work till 6 a.m., and then get up like fucking later, do like 4 hours of focused fucking uni work out, eat completely pristinely clean food, run, completely dopamine detoxed. I also can fucking kickbox. Like, if you're competing against me, like, I'm sorry, it doesn't matter how like good your fucking brain is and how much you really love yourself. Like, it's not gonna happen. Yeah. So, yeah, that's basically it. Floss your fucking teeth, dude.